Professor Brian Thomas is a senior lecturer of electrical and computer engineering and teaches the Ethics of International Services class offered by the Rogers School of Engineering and Computer Science.
The purpose of the class is to teach people how to do work in developing countries in a way that does good without doing harm. We can do harm when we go in with a God complex, thinking that we can have all the answers to all their problems. People in the developing world living in poverty often think very poorly of themselves. They think of themselves as helpless and powerless and having no worth. So if we go in and we come in with all our answers and all our prestige and confidence, we can actually reinforce their poor self-image that they think of themselves as worthless and powerless.
Baylor senior Dana Reed majors in mechanical engineering and completed the Ethics of International Services course in 2013.
I would say any student that has room in their schedule and has an interest in using technology to help other people could benefit from this class. Because as an engineer, I liked that it had some focus on engineering, but it wasn't so technical as to be inaccessible to other students.
If we haven't been a victim of injustice, then we don't quite see it. It's just like if we haven't been a victim of working in and operating in a broken system, then we think the systems work fine.
There's such an emphasis in this class. We need to not come in with an attitude of my way is the best way and here's how we do it in America and here's how you should also do it. With an attitude of humility and recognizing the dignity of other people and the fact that they're also made in the image of God, and recognizing that we have ideas, the poor have ideas, and if we can take these ideas and work together to make them profitable, we can really help to lift people out of poverty.
Even though the class is housed in the School of Engineering and Computer Science, there's no math involved. This is not a normal ethics class. This is an ethics class with a lab. We have an overnight poverty simulation at the World Hunger Relief Farm. And we do other types of hands-on activities such as making our own charcoal briquettes and doing some welding. We build a fuel-efficient wood-burning stove and we use it to burn wood and cook our own dinner.
We built a charcoal press, and that is actually a product that people use around the world to generate income for themselves.
Some students enter the class without the intent to necessarily go into international development or Christian missions, but they fall in love with the idea through the class and come out with a genuine career interest and want to pursue a career in international service or Christian missions. The class is best suited for students who are interested in social entrepreneurship, humanitarian engineering, working in international development, or Christian missions.
It's not good enough to just have positive intentions and to want to change the world, but it's important to really recognize what the issues are, what some of the problems with our aid can be, what are the best ways to solve these problems, and what are really the best ways to help people that doesn't just make you feel good, recognizing that if you say you follow Christ, you need to show it by your actions and care about other people and do what you can to take the gifts that God has given you and use them to serve other people.